Hey, David here. I just wanted to show you quickly. I had talked about this on our mastermind call, and I just wanted to show you WordSwag. I figured out how to use Reflector. It's a lot simpler, and it's just so simple I always mess it up. So anyway, here is Reflector, and I've got it on my phone, and this is WordSwag. I'm using Reflector to show you, by the way, the actual phone screen, and this is WordSwag. So let me get rid of this, get rid of this. So this is what you're seeing here. It's just the WordSwag app. And I love this little app because it's easy to create nice images with. And you can get it from the App Store at both Apple and Google. So let's get started. You can choose from your own folders, your own images from your folders in your photo library. You can choose to use the camera. See, there's the camera. Or you can choose to use free images, and let's just click free here. And somebody had said something about productivity. So let's see, I've got productivity typed in here. Let's see if we can find something on productivity. Now it's showing us produce, which is not really what I want, but here's productivity right there. Okay, so this is an image that we could use about productivity. And of course, productivity means that we want to increase whatever our project is, whether it's sales or whatever we're trying to get more of. This shows that we're getting more of it. So now at the bottom, you can see we have all these options for image sizes at the bottom. And across the top here, let's choose Facebook, so that we are in a crop mode. And there's my Facebook post. I have a Facebook cover. I have a Facebook event cover. Let's see what else. A Twitter image. Here's a Pinterest image. These are all sizes that are already in here. LinkedIn post. I'm going to come back to Facebook. Okay, this is what we're going to use for Facebook right here. All right, so I'm going to click next. And now you see I've got some text up here. It says double tap to change text. Double tap me to change text. Now this is the type of text that I had used previously and the color that I used previously. So it remembers that and it applies that again. I can move that wherever I want. And that doesn't look too bad right there. We might come back to this. But let's look at what else. So you'll notice we have the options across the bottom to add pictures, to add text styles. I'm just clicking on a few so you can see some differences here. And color. So let me change the color. Since that's black, we're going to make it white in there. And we'll just go see if we can find a style that we like. That one's got a picture of that. Is not great. That's not great. That's small. See, now we get into a little bit of design elements as well. So that's kind of cool. So let's just go with this one and see what happens when we add some text to it. So I got a double tap. Okay, and you'll see I open a text editing screen. Now, if I click on classics, these are quotes from people, right? So you've got categories here. So true, could be worse, stay hungry, if you don't imagine nothing ever happens at all, get hyped, good morning, BFFs, be mindful, cheese please. Cheese is strange things, right? So let's look at stay hungry. And if I click stay hungry, it's going to just give me a new one. Set some goals and demolish them. That's a pretty good one. Notice there's no quote in the bottom, although or no attribution. If there were, I could actually get rid of if I wanted to. We're going to use that one. So set some goals, then demolish them. Now I don't particularly like the way that looks. It's a little hard to read. So let's see if we can find something else that might work. That's not bad. Set some goals, then demolish them. It's a little bit big. I just use my fingers to squeeze it together to resize it. Let's see if there's something else I like here. You can get sucked into this, by the way, just doing different things. And this one is always kind of interesting. There, that's kind of nice. Set some goals. Then demolish them. Now remember, this is going to be a lot bigger on the page than it is in your image here. So if I want to, let's just say that I'm going to leave it like that, and I want to change the color. Let's go to make, I don't want red, but maybe I want a little light yellow. Would look good there. Okay, I'm going to save it. I like that. Okay, then I click Save. Now I have an image saved to my library. So if I want to add a logo, and I have one saved in my folders, so I'm just using my finger to touch these. I go back to this. Here's a logo that I have, which is my swirl from the MyNAMS system. And I'm going to make that small and maybe just put it under here or maybe down here. And here's something I really like on this is I can use this bar across the bottom to kind of make it transparent so that it is, it fades into the background a little bit more. And there, that might actually work right there kind of nice. So let's just leave it right there. I'm going to save it. And now I can go to my library. Here it is. And let's just say that I want to post this on my Facebook page. By the way, I'm hooked up to my Mac. This is Air. I can actually save it to my Mac if I want to, but I can just go ahead and load this up to my Facebook page from here. Where's my page? These are all the groups I'm in. I always mess this up. I know I can get to my Facebook page here somehow. Not to my timeline. Well, I'm going to post it to the Insiders Club. And then I'll put the link to this video under that. So this is how you do it. And I'm not even going to put well, I will say, look for the link to the video below on how I created this on my phone. Saving, and it's posted. And now I can go over to my come on. It's loading still. You can see the swirling at the top. There it is. Okay, so it's on our in our Facebook group, and that's the image that I just created. And then I'll put the link below so people can see this. Okay, so there you go. That's how this works. Pretty nice little tool. I like it.